As a young girl, I remember when I was just going to complete, when I just finished senior 4, there was a UPC man. My father was UPC then, and I remember he came and they were having a conversation, and this man said, take this girl to a primary teacher's college after senior 4. Now, for me, my father was able to pay my fees. I remember as a young girl, I stood in between them because I was just passing and I just eavesdropped. And I told this man, take your daughter. And I walked away. So I have been as bold as that. So I did not get any challenges because one thing, I never allowed to be bullied. Why should I branch off? Because you branch off sometimes majorly because either your parents cannot afford the fees, but if I have a chance to go higher up to university and my father was able, why was this man trying to determine my destination, yet I had not thought about that? I am empowered as an individual, and I can stand up and speak and defend the women and girls in this country. But the challenge that we have in this male-dominated parliament is a bit of a challenge because most times we have to lobby them, especially on gender-related bills, and sometimes they really bring us down. So much as I feel empowered, we are brought down by the gender parity, which still remains a challenge in decision-making organs in this country. Because remember, the Constitution talks about 1/3. And therefore, when they are putting up or setting up boards, they only think of, if there are 9 positions, 3 can only go to women. We want to see a situation where they say, well, the women are as good as the men, and we have even more women in a boardroom, not just the 1/3, because it is 1/3. Remember, I'm still struggling with the executive on issues of NSSF, where they only placed 1 woman, and I'm still waiting for the minister, because they asked me, remember I told them we were going to take action against them, but they pleaded with me and said, let's pass the NSSF bill, which has now been assented to by His Excellency the President. It is law. So I am expecting the Minister of Gender to correct that gender imbalance on that board and all other boards across the country.